Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen. We're going to see what messages Spirit has for you. Before we get started, I do want to mention, yes, I am available for personal readings. So if you would like to hear directly from your angels, guides, and ancestors, go ahead and book a reading. Click the description box below. Click that little more button, and I believe it's the second link is to my booking site. All right. Whew. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Capricorn? What is the overall energy? Divine Source Creator. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Capricorn? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, let's see what we have here first. Oh, shedding the old. I like this. 38. Wow. So, here's the thing. 3 and 8 is an 11. And although this is a timeless reading, I am recording it right on the 1111 portal, which is about big change. It is about leaving the old behind. It is about walking into a whole new life here. So there is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. So yeah, I just feel like you're ready to take a risk. You're ready to go on that new adventure. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Fool, right? But this is big change for you. I think you've outgrown who you've been, and that's not a bad thing, right? Evolution, right? I think you've outgrown who you've been at a very big level. I get the feeling, and this happens all the time to just about everybody on this planet, Capricorn, where you're recognizing that your identity has been put on you from others, that you were told, right? Like you're told you're good at this, you're told you're not this, you're told you are this. And I feel like you're kind of done with that. You're like, no, I get to pick my identity. I get to choose who I am. I think it's a really, look at that. Number 5, change. You can't make that up. Change direction with ease. This is a time for change. There is change coming. Okay. Shape shift. Oh, see? What did I say? Like you're deciding that you want to be who you want to be. Shape shifting of your soul's evolution. Oh my gosh. And I said evolution. It is time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. So I do feel like you are making a big shift, a big change in your life. And I think it's not happening to you. I think you're doing it. Okay, Capricorn, I think you are the one that is absolutely choosing this. And that can go in any part of your life. It could be your career. You were always told you were good at math, so you became an accountant. And you're like, I don't even want to be an accountant. No offense to accountants. We need them, right? So I really feel like this is a very big, important turning point in your life. And you might be doing some outward changes. You could definitely be doing some inward changes. You can be changing the way you look, the way you dress. But yeah, I think you're kind of at a point where it's like almost like an awakening, a realization, like a tower moment where you go, I don't even know who I am. Meaning that you took on the identity that everybody else wanted you to be. Okay. Let's see what we have here in the tarot. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors for Capricorn. What is the message, please? Show me clearly for Capricorn. What is the message? Thank you. So your first card out here is really beautiful with this. It's a Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. See how she's got a heart? She's holding her heart here. I feel like, again, this is really kind of, she's a card of intuition, but this is your intuitive side coming out and saying, why are we masquerading as someone we're not? So you're willing to make the change. You're willing to be intuitively who you are. You're willing to make that career change, right? That and showing your authentic self to the world. And there's something about these clear quartz crystals here, right? The clear quartz crystal that really makes me feel like your higher self is the one who's initiating this. Okay, you're getting hits, intuitive hits and talks and being spoken to through your higher self saying, hey, this isn't why you're here. You weren't meant to come here and do XYZ or be with XYZ or all of that. So I do feel like it's a shift in your perception of it. You're just like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Almost like almost like you're waking up out of a dream, right? So let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. 10 of Earth. Wow. Okay. Capricorn, I love it. Earth energy, your earth energy. So whatever this shift is, however you decide to present yourself to the world, if this is a career shift and whatnot, you're going to be very successful with this. This is what's going to bring you your legacy, right? What you'll be known for. This is what brings in the blessings, the earthly blessings, you know, the new house, the new career, the money. But it's also a card of your authentic self, as far as when you figure out or decide who you truly are and you put that out there, you're going to attract in the right people, okay? Because this is a card of like ultimate happiness, right? It's normally got the whole family there, it's got the dogs, it's got everything, right? So this is, whatever this is, that's where you truly feel grounded. And you're going to feel like, this is my purpose here. Almost like, I hate to say it this way, but it's almost like you've been living a lie, you know, masquerading as somebody you're not. But I don't think that was your fault at all, because again, we are told who we are basically from day one. So let's see what we have. Show me clearly for Capricorn, please. And I think, you know what, people don't like it when we change, Capricorn. However, excuse me, I will say people really don't like when Capricorn changes, right? Because you're so damn dependable, so driven, right? And they really don't like it when you change. And that's too bad. Those relationships have to go, okay? Show me clearly. Oh, but you do take off. This is you taking off. This is you leaving that career, leaving that job, leaving that person. Sometimes, you know, we get in a relationship and it's not knocking the romantic relationship, but you're like, you adapt to them rather than being able to be your unique self. So yeah, you guys are, with the Knight of Fire here, you're taking off. You're leaving the past behind. You're taking off. You're inspired. You're inspired to change. And honestly, I don't think that you care if you disappoint others, right? No more being what other people want you to be. It's time for you. I love it. Show me clearly for Capricorn, please. Thank you. This is so beautiful to me. You've got the 8 of Water, which is the 8 of Cups. That's everything we're just saying. You're taking off. You're saying goodbye. You're leaving the old life behind. You weren't getting any emotional fulfillment from it. Well, you probably did. I shouldn't say you didn't. You did at one time, but not anymore. This does not bring you any happiness or joy. And look, I really feel like here it feels, you know, I guess it would seem that it's like I'm longing for that, but what I get from it is saying goodbye. I feel like no hard feelings. I love you. I had a great time at this job. Thank you so much. But it's time for me to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Yep, time to move on. Oh. All right, Capricorn. Yeah, Knight of Air. Wow, talk about quick change here. This is going to shock people. Right? Like, you might go to your boss and say, hey, I've got to leave. I'm pursuing a different dream. But this is a very intelligent move. Don't second guess yourself. Okay? Don't second guess yourself here. Because the Knight of Air in this particular deck really does speak to me of your clear intentions. And this is the passion behind those intentions. Moving on. Time to move on, Capricorn. Time to move on. See how they're facing this way? Leaving the past, right? Going in a new direction. Show me clearly, please. Wow. 10 of water, 10 of fire. Look at all these 10s. We've got all of the 10s except for the 10 of swords here. But I'm loving this because, I mean, you can't get any better than the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of water here, especially, right? Because here is the actual rainbow of blessings, the joy, the relationships that you have that are very beautiful, very healthy. And remember, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be the right people, the right friends, your relationship to yourself, your relationship to money, your relationship to your career. But the 10 of the 10 of fire, the 10 of wands, look at the new path. And this card has come out in other placements, so check your moon. I'm telling you guys, it's really important to watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus. It just puts it all together. But you have this whole new path. That's what I'm getting. The 10 of wands, I feel like you're putting down the burdens, the responsibilities that aren't truly yours anymore, and it's going to lead you to such a peaceful place in your relationships. Like I said, again, relationship with self, relationship with money, relationship romantically, relationship, soul family. Wow. All right. What else do we have for Capricorn, please? Show me clearly for Capricorn. And I will say this, I feel like this is very much life purpose for you, that, like I said, that kind of epiphany. Because we just had recently, and again, it's still timeless, but recently we did have Aries move into the North Node. And the North Node is our life purpose, like what we're supposed to do while we're here, okay? And I happen to be a Capricorn North Node, and I will tell you, I am feeling this big time right now. Big time. So, I do have a playlist. I got to remember to attach it. Of the North Node readings. North Cap. Okay. So, listen, if you don't know what your North Node is, very rarely is it the same as your sun sign. Go online. It's free, right, to find out. Look at your birth chart. Find out what your North Node is. I'll attach the readings I did for the North Node to this, and I would go watch that. And if you've already watched it, I'd do it again, Capricorn. You know, watch it again as a reminder. All right. Show me clearly. Ooh, look at this. The Lynx. The Keeper of Secrets. I love that. Yeah, see? Take time out from the world and be the observer. That is you leaving behind something. Taking time out, leaving behind, so that you can observe who you truly are and how you want to identify it in this lifetime, right? Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. I think you have felt this coming. You see others' secrets and you keep them sacred, right? You're very trustworthy. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. I think you already have the strength for this. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of this Keeper of Secrets is you not necessarily announcing this change to everybody. You're just doing this change, okay? You're just doing this change. You're not telling everybody, right? You're not like announcing it. You're like, oh, I'm going to make all these changes. You just start doing. This is between you and you, right? So I love this for you, Capricorn. With that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.